The new school year is well underway for students across Southern California, and one school district had a very special start to the year, celebrating the renaming of an elementary school to honor a family who broke the color barrier nearly 80 years ago. And it was all due to the efforts of one 8th grade student who was on a mission to be the voice of justice.
Today is very emotional for me, and for so many others. Seeing the renaming with my own eyes is not just a name on the school. It's a symbol of justice, healing, and hope to our community.
This is a very special day for 13-year-old Cyrus Moss. It marks the success of his mission to get the Randall Pepper Elementary School in Fontana, where he went for preschool, renamed the O'Day Short Elementary School. 3 years ago, during Black History Month, Cyrus learned that a black man, O'Day Short, his wife Helen, and their 2 children were killed in an explosion at their Fontana home in 1945. Many black residents and community leaders at the time said the incident was incited by racism. In 1950, the Randall Pepper Elementary School was built on top of the land where the Short family had died, and the story about what happened to them was never officially acknowledged.
I found out when the kids got murdered, they were around the same age as me and my little brother, and that made it very important to me. And I also thought about, what if this happened to my family, because they're biracial just like me and my family, and I couldn't imagine this happening to us.
Cyrus started doing his own research, and he learned that the Short family had bought property in a whites-only section of Fontana. A realtor had most likely sold O'Day the land because he was very fair-skinned and could pass for white.
This is one of the articles I found from December 16th of 1945.
In a pamphlet written by Helen Short's sister, Cyrus learned that prior to the explosion, the Short family had received threats from the local vigilante committee, which consisted only of white residents, insisting they move out of the neighborhood or violence would ensue. O'Day notified the FBI, the police, and local black press, to no avail. A few weeks later, his house exploded. Cyrus also learned that the Ku Klux Klan had a history in Fontana and that KKK meetings were held at the school through the 1980s. In 2023, Cyrus decided to begin the process of trying to get the name of the school changed. It required collecting 150 signatures from Fontana residents. In March of 2024, Cyrus submitted his petition to the school board.
I made it my mission to do what's right and be the voice for the Short family. I believed we need to make things right.
I am going to vote a unanimous yes.
When the school board finally voted to change the name of the elementary school and it passed, Cyrus cried.
The reason this is so important is because of where this is happening.
Attendees at the renaming ceremony learned a great deal from Daniel Walker, a historian who grew up in Fontana and attended Randall Pepper Elementary School. He provided a detailed account of what the Short family endured, as well as how some white residents reacted after the family died.
And a group of white Fontana citizens stands in the way of the hallway to keep the people from coming. They said they had broken glass in their pockets, guns, and that they were ready to use them.
Judith Shores was just 2 years old when her aunt Helen Short died.
It meant a lot to me, changing the name of the school. Finally, someone's taking notice to this property that this school is on belonged to my relative, and to bring it back to light because it was hidden.
At the ceremony, some of O'Day and Helen Short's family members met for the very first time because their own parents had left the area or fell out of touch after the tragic incident in the 1940s. Dave Nissen was very happy to meet his cousin Judith.
I think there's probably a holiday dinner in there someplace, to be determined where. That would be my hope. But yeah, fantastic lady.
A unity garden at the school that was created in 2023 was the first marker to commemorate the Short family. Many students and Fontana residents didn't know the story of the Short family, but now the history of what happened on this land 80 years ago is memorialized and marks the start of a new era for Fontana. Mara Cerna, a Fontana Unified School District board member, says the renaming of the school sends a powerful message to students.
Renaming the school O'Day Short really shows that we care about the community. We also acknowledge those pasts, and we want the kids to learn from those pasts, but we want them to all feel good in the spaces that they come to here in Fontana Unified School District. That's important to us.
Cyrus wrapped things up with an important message of his own.
To every kid here, I want to let you know something very important. You matter. No matter what race or skin color, you belong here. This community is yours too. Never be scared to use your voice because it's powerful. Your voice can tear down walls.